Hi, I'm Kathleen. Thanks for coming to take yoga. All classes are donation based, so if you're able to donate, information on how to do so is listed just below the video. Thank you so much. If you have any requests for class or in the future, please let me know. But I am so grateful that you are here. We'll get started today on our backs. If you have anything you can use as a prop, like a block or maybe a water bottle, that would be helpful as well. So we'll get started on our backs today. Come all the way down onto the earth. Bring your feet together, let your knees open wide. Reach your arms up overhead. Slide one shoulder blade underneath you, then the other as you expand through your heart. Maybe you close your eyes. Take a breath in through your low belly to your mid belly, then your chest. Hold at the top for 4. Out through your mouth, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in through your nose. Fill up. Starts at your low belly, your mid belly, then your upper chest. Hold for 5. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale to fill up. Hold for 6. Exhale 7, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale. Hold 7. Exhale 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect to your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Hear and feel each breath as you connect with your Ujjayi Pranayama. Know that at any point throughout class, if you face discomfort or tension or your mind wanders outside of the moment, you can always come back to this breath. Draw your hands to your outer thighs, press your knees together, bridge pose, walk your feet in towards your hips, so your feet are hip bones distance apart, with your ankles just under your knees. Keep your toes facing forward. Inhale, lift your hips to the sky, keep your gaze on the ceiling, slide one shoulder underneath the other, push firmly through both feet. Align your knees right over your ankles. You may need to squeeze your inner thighs in a little. Option to stay as you are, or extend your right leg high to the sky, push your left foot firmly into the earth, and then pulse here, dropping your hips, lifting your hips. Keep your low belly pulling in to support your low spine. If it's too much with your right leg extended, maybe you take a figure 4 shape with your ankle on top of your left thigh. Full round of breath on this side. And right foot down, switch out your legs if you're taking the variation. Know that you can always tap your hips to the earth for a moment and take a rest should you need it. Full round of breath. Plant your left foot down, take an inhale. One bone at a time, lower down. Fallen bridge, knock your knees together, send your feet wide. Option to hold in stillness or drop your knees right to left. Hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze, sway a little side to side. Maybe take a happy baby, grab for the outside edges of your feet. And then release your grip. Grab for the backs of your thighs. Start to rock and roll. You'll come up to a seated position. Bring your hands behind you. Stack your shoulders, elbows, and wrists with your fingers facing the top of your mat. Taking a reverse plank. You may need to rotate your palms out slightly here to give your shoulders space. Then push through your heels. Lift your hips. Slide your shoulders down away from your ears. Pull your belly in. Now, option to stay here. You're going to be working your upper body and your hamstrings. If you want to activate through the back of your legs a little more, take your right toes, bend your knee, tap it in, and then extend back out. Other side, left toes, bend your knees, tap them down, send it out. Wherever you're at, you're breathing slow in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep a micro bend through your elbows here. One more time each side if you're going with the movement variation. And hips to the earth. Cross at your shins. Roll forward to tabletop, find all fours. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep moving through your cow cat. You can add anything you'd like. Maybe you press back into a child's pose or roll out your hips right to left. From a neutral tabletop, tuck your toes, hover your knees a few inches off of the earth, pull your belly up and in. Press through your palms so your upper back is rounded slightly. Keep tension out of your head and your neck. Four breaths here. Last breath in. Exhale, down dog. Send your hips to the sky. Shake your head, yes and no. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Keep your feet where they're at. Ragdoll the back of your mat. Crawl your hands back towards your toes. Bend your knees a lot here. Stretch through your spine. Sway side to side. And release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flatten out your spine. You can press up on your fingertips or push your palms into your shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale to fold. An option to stand straight up or bend your knees, curl up one bone at a time. Once you're at the top, big circles with your shoulders up and back, forward and down. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms, open through your chest, lengthen your tailbone down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Crawl forward. Inhale, shift to your high plank. Get your shoulders right over your wrists. And draw your shoulders forward towards your fingers, lower all the way down to the earth. Taking cobra pose to start. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest. Maybe you hover your fingers. Squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades together. Push the tops of your feet down as you activate your quads. Breath in. Exhale, lower. This time, king cobra. We're taking a wider variation through your hands. Slide your wrists out underneath your elbows, push into your fingertips. And inhale, lift your chest. Put some pressure in your fingertips here as you feel compression through your low back and a broadening through your chest. Belly pulls in as you push your pelvis down. One more inhale. Exhale, lower. Slide your hands back by your lower ribs. Tuck your toes. Inhale to tabletop or reverse push-up, reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands back towards your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Exhale. Flowing with the breath. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, full high to low push-up or cobra pose, lower to the earth. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, breath in. Exhale, hands to toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, backward bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip, option for big circles here. Working mobility in your hip crease. Inhale, lengthen your right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Use your core to lift your chest, arms come up. Get your shoulders right over your hips. Send your tailbone down, tuck your pelvis towards your face, and then maybe challenge your front lunge, draw your front foot forward, bend a little deeper. Keep your legs still if you have any discomfort in your knees, or exhale, hands drop as your left knee drops to a hover. Inhale up, exhale, hover. 2 more. Last one, exhale, hover. Inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane arms hinge forward. Get your back leg as straight as you can. Pull your belly up and away from your front thigh, and then activate your upper body. Squeeze your pinkies and shoulder blades together. Step more weight into your front foot. Breath out. Inhale, warrior 3. Step onto your right leg. Find the letter T shape in your body. You can always bring hands to heart or hands to the earth. Rotate your left hip down in line with your right so your hips are level and even. Take an inhale. Exhale, squat. Bend your right knee. Tap your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. This time you lift, inhale. Exhale, standing splits, hands to the earth, maybe your right ankle. Drop your gaze towards your shin. Really activate your back hamstring. Flex or point your back foot, and then lift from your glute and the big muscle in the back of your leg. 1 more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, feet together, or maybe hip bones distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, rock weight into your heels. Bring your knees and hips back in space. Find the depth in your chair. Send your tailbone down, especially if you have a huge curve in your low spine. And then maybe you pulse, dropping your hips, lifting your hips. Really challenging your quads here, warming up your legs. One more inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, hands come back. Option to peel under your toes. Again, maybe you pulse here. Can you slide your shoulders away from your ears, keeping space through your upper body? Breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Drop your heels if they're lifted. Sit a little lower for 4. Maybe you're pulsing again. 3, 2, take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through to down dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Find high plank, shift forward. Maybe your left knee is down to the earth. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open up, widen your stance. Find the depth in your front leg. Gaze over your front fingers. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down. Maybe do a block or your shin, or bend your elbow, place it on your thigh. Reach your left hand forward. And big circles as you open up through your shoulder joints. Pausing an extended side angle. Peel your heart open. Push your right shoulder forward as you spin your left shoulder back. Breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back. Find your side bend stretch. Push your front knee back over your ankle. Inhale. Extended side angle. Exhale, right hand down, left hand high. This time, inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat. Sit low, find the depth, sway a little side to side. Bring your hands to your front thighs. Drop your chest in line with the earth. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the back. Push your knees away from you. Inhale, center. One more time, exhale to the front. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, center. Draw your hands to heart. Sit a little lower. We pulse. Maybe you're high on your toes here, or maybe it's 1 foot at a time. You're here for 10. Find your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Turn your front toes forward. Your back foot is on an angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, find down dog. Plant your hands. Maybe you take your push-up or press straight back to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip, circles or stillness. Send your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest, arms come up so that your feet are hip bones distance apart. Maybe your legs stay as they are and you adjust your arms, or exhale, hover your right knee, hands drop. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, airplane, arms hinge forward. Turn on your upper body. So instead of rounding through your chest, I want you to open your heart. Think of upward facing dog here as you roll your shoulders back in space. Step a little more weight to your front foot. Find your point of focus. Use your core. Inhale, warrior 3. Step onto your left leg. Find activation in your back leg and your core, and then in your left quads, so you're lifting up and out of your left hip crease. Breath in, exhale, squat, bend your left knee, tap your right knee behind your left calf. Inhale, extend, exhale, squat. Lift, inhale, exhale, squat. Inhale, last one, exhale. Take a breath in, exhale, standing splits, hands to the earth, maybe your ankle or calf, you want to challenge your balance. Stay active through your back leg. You can even pull your quad muscles into the bone here to feel your glutes turn on. Inhale, exhale, fold. Feet together, hip bones distance. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, find your depth, pulsing here again. Pull your knees and hips back in space, and can you pull your core in a little tighter? Inhale, exhale, hands back, airplane arms, maybe you're on your toes. Stay long through your spine. Feel your tricep muscle squeeze into the bone here, so your upper body's active. Breath out. Inhale, chair, drop your heels, you've got 4, 3, 2, take a breath in, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, push up to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left elbow, squeeze your knee in, feel your oblique activate. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out your air. Then you kick, inhale. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior to spiral open. Square off your shoulders to the right. Work your hips in that same direction. Next, exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. You're active through both feet, both legs, and then big circles for your right arm, your upper arm, both directions. Meeting an extended side angle. Keep your front lunge. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. This time, inhale, star pose, open up, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. Find the depth right where you left off on the other side. This time we'll take some eagle arms. Sweep your right arm under, left arm over. Right arm under, left arm over, or grab behind you for your shoulders. Lift your elbows to shoulder height, inhale. Exhale, round, tuck your elbows towards your chin. Keep pressing your knees towards your pinky toe and sit a little lower in your chest. Holding here, breathing here, feeling the stretch through your rhomboids, the muscles in between your shoulder blades. And lift your chest, unwind your arms, other side, left arm under, right arm over, or bear hug. Lift your elbows to shoulder height, take a breath in. Exhale, you round. Keep the depth in your legs. If it's ever too much, straighten your legs, give them a break, and then bend back in. Pressing your forearms away from you. Breath out. Inhale, rise, unwind your arms, expand, open. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, we find down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Big breath out. And child's pose. Drop down to your knees, send your knees wide. If you want more of an active rest, stay in your down dog or take any variation of your downward facing dog. We've got a few breaths to rest. Maybe take a sip of water, and then we'll flow through our sun B. There's a lot going on, so you move at your own pace. Really listen to your breath for guidance. Each breath should match a movement. When you are ready to flow, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Maybe you move just your arms, exhale, lunge. Inhale, up. Exhale, lunge. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior 3. 2 squats, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squats. Inhale, extend. Standing splits on the breath out. Take an inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, hands to thighs. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale to the front, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Just kidding, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hover, arms drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down, 1 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reach your warrior 3. Exhale, squats. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Standing splits. Exhale. Take a breath in. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. This time, inhale, straighten your legs, expand. Back into the squat, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Take a breath in, breath out. One more time through. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. 2 lunges. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Airplane arms. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, squat. Lift and squat. Breath in. Standing splits. Breath out. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Breath in, hands to thighs. Twist, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time. Center, twist, center, and twist. Center, hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to down dog. Last side, and then you get a bit of a break. You've got this. Stay with it. Find your breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high crescent. 2 lunges. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Airplane arms. Exhale. Inhale, reach or warrior 3. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Almost there. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Can you find something that feels good here? Inhale, kick. Exhale, nose. Inhale, kick. Opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, high push-up to low push-up. Lift your right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Tap your left knee down. Draw your hands to your thighs here, add a little pressure. You sink your hips forward. Feel a nice stretch through your left hip flexor. Take some circles through your head, your neck, maybe your shoulders here. Settle your breath, settle your heart rate. And coming into a half split, straighten your front leg, fold over your front thigh. Shift your hips over your back knee. You can touch your fingertips to the earth or grab for your blocks. Plug your right hip back into the socket here. You can always bend your right knee if this is too much on your hamstring. Crawl forward, lizard lunge. Creep your right foot all the way to the top right edge of your mat. Both hands are inside your right foot. You can also use blocks here. And we'll turn this into more of an active lizard lunge. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. And then in opposition, you're gonna press your right palm into your thigh and your thigh back into your palm. So your legs and palms are working in towards one another. Your upper body's active here. Your legs are active. Holding 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Maybe just your right palm pushes out, giving you a little more depth. One more time, breath in. And exhale, press your palm into your thigh into your palm. Still breathing, but holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Take any version of your lizard lunge you'd like. Option to come into your quad stretch. Bring your left hand to the earth or your block. Bend your back knee, reach back and grab for your foot. And release. Press up into your palms. Side plank, your left hand is your base. You can step straight into it or find high plank first. Open up to the right. Your left knee can tap down for a supported side plank. Maybe take some hip dips or some leg lifts. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, holding in your high plank. Maybe it's forearm plank if you want to take some pressure off your wrists. You're working into your low belly here. You got 45 more seconds in your hold. You can always drop down into child's pose or take any sort of movement you'd like. Down to 30, halfway through. Your knees can tap down at any point. Are you breathing? Can you let go of tension in your upper body? 15 seconds. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your knees down, lower all the way to the earth. You can rest your forehead onto your forearms for a moment. Shoulder stretch, send your right arm out to the right, palm face down, or cactus out your arm. Roll onto your right side body. Option to support the side of your head with any prop you'd like. Back to center, other side. Send your left arm out. And back to center. Slide your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, tap your right knee down. And then hands to your front thigh. You want to stay off your back kneecap. So your kneecap's that circular bone, the patella bone. You're a little more forward of it, more on your thigh than the kneecap. You can always slide a blanket or a towel underneath as well for a little more padding. Send your tailbone down, tuck your pelvis towards your face, and gently push your front thigh away from you. Half splits when you're ready. Straighten your front leg. Flex your front toes. Fold over your front thigh. Lizard lunge crawl forward. Bring your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Both hands are inside your left foot. You can also use blocks. Maybe you stay or draw your left hand to your left thigh. Take a breath in, then exhale, press in opposition, your inner thigh into your hand into your inner thigh. Keep rotating your heart open to the left and your core is still active here since your spine is in rotation. For 4, 3, 2, breath in and release. Do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, push and press. Pull your pelvic floor in, your belly in. For 4, 3, 2, 1, release. A few breaths in whatever version of lizard you'd like. The quad stretch. Take a few breaths on this side as well. And both hands to the mat. We'll take side plank. This time your right hand or forearm is your base. Come onto your right side as you open up to the left. Your right knee can tap down. Keep a bend in your right elbow. So it's a tiny bend just to avoid hyperextending. Hip dips, leg lifts, whatever you got. Let's go for 2 more breaths. And then you guessed it, high plank. Find your version. Maybe it's forearm plank. Another 45 seconds here to work into your core. Your knees can tap down. You can take child's pose. Maybe you turn this into some push-ups. "30 seconds to go. Sigh out your air if you need. Stick out your tongue if you need. Release tension in any way you can. 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. All the way down to the earth. Nice work. Give yourself a moment to regroup, catch your breath. This time we'll take figure 4. You can always push up to tabletop if you prefer figure 4 from the tabletop. Otherwise, right arm underneath your chest, just below your chin. Drop your forehead and your heart down to the earth. If this is too much, slide your left knee out to the left for a half frog leg. Not figure 4. Thread the needle. If your mind wanders, maybe you count up on the inhale, down on the exhale. We'll switch it out. Slide your right arm out from underneath you. Left arm comes under, just below your chin, or maybe you're in tabletop. Thread the needle as well. And slide your left arm out, both hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Take a breath in. And then squeeze your inner thighs together. So you're not going to see this movement, but you should feel it. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And then lengthen your heart forward as you pull your belly in. And then find some pulses here. So you're squeezing your inner thighs in, releasing, working your adductor muscles. Full breath in. Then Prasarita, wide-legged fold to the left. Crawl to the left, rotate your toes in, heels out. Fold over your front thighs. You can grab onto the outside edges of your feet, maybe your ankles. Also, bend your knees as much as you need to if this is a lot in your hamstrings or your back. If you want to make your way upside down, you can, or a little twist, that works too. Send your arms out to a T or maybe your low back. Bend your knees a little, rise all the way up. Send your arms out. Spin your front toes to face forward and then your front heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Triangle pose. Bump your hips back, reach your right hand forward, then right hand down, left hand high. Rotate your heart open here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. There's a different variation in your arms that feels good. Take that now. One more breath. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and back. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the earth. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, lift your right hand high. If you need more space and your hips are tighter, roll onto the outside edge of your right foot, open your knee, but lift through your back leg, breath in. Exhale, right hand down, push up or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. See that your feet are hip bones distance apart. Your back heel extends for the ceiling. Come onto your fingertips here so your spine is long and your heart is open. Maybe you've got blocks. And then from here, squeeze your inner thighs in and release. Squeeze and release. You should feel your inner thighs turn on. If you brought your right hand to your left inner thigh, for example, you feel that activation. Couple more rounds here. It's not a big movement. In fact, you may not be moving at all. Just a squeeze, a little activation. One more time. Breath in. Exhale, wide-legged fold to the right. Toes turn in, heels out. Maybe you take a different variation on this side. Take a breath in. Arms out to a T, bend your knees, rise to stand. Triangle pose. Rotate your front toes forward. Shift your hips back. Reach your left hand forward. Create as much space and length as you can. And then left hand down, right hand high. That crow is really going for it. Couple more breaths to find your expression of this pose. Next, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist left hand high. Pull your core in, lift through your back leg. Work to stack your shoulders one on top of the other. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Take a push-up or skip it. Your down dog, inhale. Lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee to right wrist. Send your left leg back. You can also take full pigeon from a seated position or supine pigeon on your back. If this bothers your front knee, fold forward any amount. We've got about 10 breaths here. You can give yourself a wrist stretch while you're at it. Push up onto your forearms. You'll grab your right forearm with your left hand to stabilize. Make a fist with your right hand and then big circles through your right wrist. Staying with your breath, switch direction. And another side, stabilize your left wrist, grab your forearm with your right hand, make a fist, big circles. And switch direction. And release your grip. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And find tabletop or down dog. And switch out our legs. Half pigeon or any version of pigeon on the left. Even out your weight through your hips. Your hips are level and even. Maybe you stay upright or fold forward. And take another stretch through your wrists, or maybe you bring your fingertips to the back of your head, your occipital ridge, those kind of circular bones at the back of your skull, and give yourself a little massage. About 4 more breaths here. And when you're ready, find your release, tabletop or down dog. Travel through to a seat. Janusrasthasana, option to sit on a block if you're tighter through your hamstrings or your back. Bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. Starting with a side bend stretch, slide your right palm or forearm underneath your right calf. Inhale, lift your left arm up and then over. Rotate your heart to the sky. So instead of closing your heart to the earth, I want you to open through your chest. You should feel this through your left side body. If you're flexible, maybe you take your peace fingers and wrap them around your right big toe, but do so without compromising the opening in your chest. 2 breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Ooh, that feels good. Rotate over your right leg. Exhale, you fold forward. You can grab onto your toes, your ankles, your calves. Option to bend your right knee as much as you need to. Drop your left shoulder down in line with your right, so your shoulders are level and even. You've got to stretch through your low back as well. Inhale, come all the way up. Switch out your legs, left leg out, right foot in. Side bend stretch. Slide your left forearm or palm underneath your left leg. Reach up, reach over. Push your left shoulder forward as you spin your right shoulder back. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your shoulders towards your left leg. Exhale, you fold. Again, option to bend your left knee as much as you need. Drop your right shoulder in line with your left. Inhale, come all the way up. Full seated forward fold. Lengthen both legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. If you want a little more, take a block, slide it under the soles of your feet. And release your grip. Curl yourself up, lower down bone, thigh bone. Hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, twist to the left, supine twist. Drop your hips to the left. Stack your hips one on top of the other. Draw your right arm out to the right. Inhale, center, hug your knees in. Exhale, twist over to the right. Left arm out to the left. Consider here if there's any additional movement you need to complete your practice. Maybe a happy baby or a bridge. Roll back to center, squeeze your knees in. If you need that movement, add it in. Otherwise, forehead to knees, squeeze everything to center. Exhale, release, final resting pose. Take up space, you can cover your eyes, block out the light. Take a big breath in. Hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, sigh it out, let it go. This is where I leave you. Please spend as much time resting as you are able. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.